Ay,
Ay, you got me?
yeah,
Doomsday.
yeah. What? She got me like, yeah. I'ma keep it simple. Turn the sportish to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got me on, yeah. Crescendo with after. Like girl, here's your Uber. You know that I'm super duper. When I flow, it's kinda crazy. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Ain't this Doomsday on the drums? Yeah, we just did it for fun. Yeah, yeah. You know that I gotta go and get it right. Nah, wait, but she just wanna stay at the club all night. Like I'm running out of money, we ain't got no more. I got M's in the bank, I got M's in the bank. M's in the bank, like shawty, what you think? Take it to an island, you know that I'm styling on these rappers. Yeah, they wink, yeah, they cheap, yeah, they can't do this, yeah. I'ma keep it simple, turn the sportish to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got me on, yeah. Crescendo, it's never hating, showing love. That's for my kinfolk.
Hold on. I'm done playing with y'all. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Born with 6 on my senses, still I'm reckless and ignorant. I've been browsing an interest, so I built up defenses. You can't blame me, I came a long way from my town. But born and raised, red are the walls and black are the Benzes. My money colored and yellow, my pigment. Yeah, this ain't a game to me, don't you come after me. Yeah, wait, add another tally, there go wait, you should know better than that. Whatever you have, the passion ain't greener, cause that's that I seen it. The smoke in the mirror, my mind of a genius. Wait, they got you running in place. Money now you got a taste. Ay, Gucci belt all on the waist. Ay, rollies where you always late. Look at me now, I be glowing up. It's so cold, get my bundle up. I like an uppercut, watch me. Never catch me slipping, never catch me slipping, bruh. Moving like the wise guys, money be the mission, bruh. Bragging for some instance, ain't hit God in a minute. If you with it, then I'm with it. Dodging cameras, we gon' get it. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Yeah, we different. Yeah, we got the, yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Oh.
Sit by myself, talking to the moon.
Pull up the thing, gon' turn up. Yeah. Pull up the thing, gon' turn up. Yeah. Pull up the thing, gon' turn up. Yeah. Pull up the thing, gon' turn up. Ooh, yeah, come for the, yeah, pull up for certain, yeah, come steady move, yeah, you come like sunshine, yeah, come meet the moon, baby go fine, so fine, Mike, hey, ooh, yeah, come for the, yeah, pull up for certain, yeah, come set the mood, yeah, you come like sunshine, yeah, come meet the moon, baby go fine, so fine, Mike. Pull up the thing, gon' turn up. Yeah. 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 Pull up. You wanna spend racks? Pull up. You wanna spend racks? Pull up. Change ways. I've been broke no once but twice. This I gotta get paid. Change ways. I've been broke no once but twice. This I be self-made. Pull up the thing, gon' turn up. Yeah. Pull up the thing, gon' turn up. Yeah. Pull up the thing, gon' turn up.
money, tell them quit that. Ain't get no money, tell them quit that. Yeah, in it, relaxing, you need to do your taxes. Yeah. We went triple platinum, moon and no nagging. Made it happen. Young and out that bottom, but he made it happen. I don't wanna make no friends, point me to my ends. Who he think he is in that brand new Benz? They should've knew I was coming. Just a little young and I knew I'd give me some money. Know I turn nothing to something. I look at your cousin, the youngest, he's million and right. And I promise to keep it 100, keep it 100. You see me grinding and hot, so you got to respect me. Give me my check, please. Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. Young and out that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, ain't gon' lie, had it hard. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. He richer than he ever been.
I'm richer than ever. Whipping a Tesla, cost etc. Hit him with pressure. My won't let up, tell him to catch up. Wake up, got $1 million in diamonds that sit on the dresser. Run up that check now, flexing my muscles, I feel like a wrestler. Cause we come from nothing to rollies and plaques. Fake love, it was holding them back. Flashbacks, why the young, he just wanted to daydream about thumbing through racks. Get cold in the right, tears fall white. Seen it all, he just wanna relax. I'm richer than I ever been. Put my heart before the bad work I ever did. Gave you a second chance and you laugh again. Remember days I used to wonder will we ever win.
Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. Young and out that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, ain't gon' lie, had it hard. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. He richer than he ever been. Ever been.
You need somebody that asks you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I might have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. We gon' have a good day in a good way. Break up and get a good pay. Just did a show with Lupe. If you want me, you got to pay. Take a walk with Chanel on my feet. Hit the birds when they fly tweet. I don't kick it with them, they cheat. I'm always leaving out on fleek. And I don't ever hate, I'ma leave you just where you started. They wanted to race and you seeing who got the farthest. Out in LA on the hills, this crib the largest. Had a good day, I don't know what my favorite part is. You need somebody that asks you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I might have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. I do me every day, I don't live for others. Proud of who I am, so I'm never under the cover. I ran with it, ain't look back. Now I got big racks in a book bag. Smile at them when they look sad. Life too short, so don't grow fast. They hate on me, throw shade on me. When it's time to drop, they wait on me. A lot of people had changed on me. Don't change, but the day, homie. Change, but the next move. They know I really ball like the Nets do. All the haters been past due. Got them in their feelings like the last dude. And I don't trip cause the hate be motivation. I make the best out of every situation. I be too real, I be knowing when they be faking. But this is real, me and my people made it. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I might have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day.
Hey, I really love my house, she don't take me for granted. I really spent $500,000 on the house for granted. I'm really out here dancing, I'm really not romantic. I really got that patty. Hey, I really know it's heavy. I really ran and got it out the mud. I seen turn. Now all the way on the west side with my chain out. I done seen some of the best. Keep my head up.
I done seen some of the best. Seen I made mama throw a fish fry. You can get your whip wash if you donate them $1 or two. We could never be one cahoot. That'll be hard for us to do. Yeah, I don't cut the. I'm just in it for one thing. A lot of me don't care the truth. T-Rex my right. Won't you just be my? I've been through so much before, so it be hard to show emotion. I gotta close my eyes to see my thoughts now. Walked in there with all my chains, and that's how I'm gonna walk out. You know we do not be faint. Yeah, walk down, they ain't pick him up, he got my arm. Creep me in, I forgive. You know it make the world spin, dollar bill. When he in the deep end, he be playing defense. A week, he got sharks around
I
him.
really ran and got it out the mud. I seen turn. Now all the way on the west side with my chain out. I done seen some of the best. Keep my head up.
I really went and got it out the mud. I seen turn. What you nah? All the way on the west side with my chains out. I done seen some of the best. Keep my head up.
Had to get back on it, caught these trying to steal the style. Talking like you in that field, you better not get caught out of bounds. With me Vikings, if they see some sweet, they take it down. You know I couldn't break it down. Red key, orange seats, nectarine. Out here sleep, boy, my purse bigger than your dream. Wake up. They put money in my pocket, I respect it.
Hey, I really love my house, she don't take me for granted. I really spent $500,000 on the house for granted. I'm really out here dancing.
Ja.
I'm really not romantic.
Ja,
I really got that
filmpje
patty.
kijken.
Hey, I really know it's heavy.
Wat dan?
I really ran and got it out the
Ik heb het
mud.
filmpje
I seen
doorgestuurd.
Ik ga het zien nadat mijn Rubicon op is.
I done seen some of the best.
Ik ben die lekkere ribbetjes aan het eten.
Have a seat. How you doing, Coach?
Big news,
Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is for.
Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right.
Now,
Yeah.
as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's get it.
You guys are one.
Thanks, Coach. Hey, yeah, I know I'm not big on speeches, man. But it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all. And I know I'm going to do everything that I can do to help us get this done. All right? Now let's bring it in. You're going to get a win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
As you can tell, Danny, we've been asking CT Hezzy some questions to try to distract him. It doesn't look like it's working because he has increased the lead.
If you guys could, I sent over 35 more questions. Just keep moving down that list.
CT, can you read us Shakespeare? You can get back in this. It's a game of runs.
100%.
With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Well, let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. And things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
Now, here's Clarkson. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. Done outside. Just 5 to shoot. Let's it fly from 18. Lakers with the rebound. This their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
Two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So what you look for in the first game, 1, does one team make a statement? And 2, how does the other team react to that?
Fontecchio, after the made shot from G, passes to Clarkson. Here he goes. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
How about Jordan Clarkson, the ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play?
LeBron passes to G. Pulls it up. They get it again. Davis. A beautiful reverse layup.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Now let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Will Hardy.
Well, Kevin, I asked him what are some of your main concerns, and he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And here is Los Angeles now, following the miss by Chris Dunn.
80% from the field to start playing with a ton of confidence.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
And we'd seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars. Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Good on the three-point shot.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Done against Russell to end the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
Really at the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Pass to Abaji. Fires the three. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And you could tell he thought that was going to fall.
Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Gay. It's stolen by Hachimura. James kicks to G. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
1:07 left in the first quarter. Here's Abaji. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the foul called on G. Here's G. Trying to get open as Davis. And he gets it to go. No problem on the three from G.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation, but MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's G, and it's James in at the three. That's the Laker 5. Here's Clarkson after the made shot from G. Dunn kicks to Clarkson, and by 14.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And the Jazz with possession here, following the three from G. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Now, here is Russell. 17-point lead, their biggest. Drills the three-pointer. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. G really making a difference here.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Now, here's Olynyk. Last game out, he had 14. Russell against Clarkson. 5 on the clock. And there's the pass to Abaji. Over LeBron. Abaji can't get it to go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level. And the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
He hits both from the stripe. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Now, here's Dunn. No points in the game yet for him. Trying to end the drought, and Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
There's the triple, and he knocks it down. Good looking three there from G. G's got 26 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming.
Once ago from G, and the foul called on G. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Lakers. Horton Tucker's checked in for the Jazz. Another miss by Utah.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces, nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in, and Utah making a change here.
Let me hear you.
Fontecchio, covered by Beasley. Pass to Gay. 51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. Their third three-pointer in a row.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Fontecchio. Here's Horton Tucker. It's stolen by G. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And James with the basket on the assist by G. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
And that one's good by G.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now. But still, plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Running away with it. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Taking a look at the Jazz, and evaluating defenders goes well beyond blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
14 feet away, again, Los Angeles.
When LeBron gets the ball, guys, and there aren't numbers back in transition, it almost always results in an easy hoop.
Dunn kicks to Clarkson. The Jazz with another miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Got that bucket in no time at all. G's got 39.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now, here's Dunn. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Fontecchio. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
G. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. LeBron's shot is good. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone
to the paint. Here's Clarkson. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Clarkson's got his second bucket. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
G, no good. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Done outside. Back to Clarkson. Just 5 on the clock. Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And the shots just continue to say no.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Fontecchio still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
He gets it in there.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James. Always able to keep the whole team involved.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The pass to Olynyk. From 13. That shot off. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's G. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Vanderbilt with the block. Davis, the pass to Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
And Utah has possession. Clarkson outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew.